Hey guys, welcome to another edition of EDC on a Budget. If you're not familiar with this series, what I do is I take an everyday carry item that costs $50 or less. I carry it, I use it, and I review it. It's usually a knife because I'm a knife junkie, but occasionally I do review other items. But today we have a CJRB Crag. Now this is a very nice knife. I've been carrying this now for 3.5 months and I have been thoroughly satisfied with this blade. What we have here is a cleaver style blade that measures 3.425 inches, and as you can see there, it is stone washed. It's made out of D2 steel. It has a thickness of 0.13 inches and it's 1 3/16 inches tall, and it has a flat grind. The closed length on this is 4.25 inches, and as you can see, we have some beautiful fiber optic scales on there. I love fiber optic. It's that I find fiber optic to just be sexy, but that's just me. The overall length of this is 8.125 inches and it weighs 4.8 ounces. Now the locking mechanism on this, they are calling this the recoil lock. It is different than any other knife I've ever owned. It's right here. Basically pull back on it to release it. And you have to be very careful with that, because when I first got the knife I held it like this and released it, and this smooth swinging blade came down and popped me in the knuckle, and it only took one time doing that for me to learn my lesson. But speaking of that smooth action in there, it's riding on ceramic ball bearings. It is a flipper style. There are no thumb studs on there whatsoever, and it is not an assisted opening. It's all your finger power. But it, like I said, that ceramic ball bearing is extremely smooth. It has, if you're going to be able to see down in there, but it does have skeletonized liners. It has a very deep ride pocket clip there. And it is tip up carry only, and it is reversible from right and left side. You have a lanyard hole here. Now, getting back to this pocket clip, the very first day I started carrying this, I don't know how this happened, but I was coming out of one room and turning down my hallway, and the pocket clip got hung up on the corner of the wall somehow, and it bent it out to about a 45-degree angle. And that worried me so much, as I thought that bend and then bending it back is going to weaken it. But I removed it, I straightened it out, put it back on, and it's been solid ever since. It's a very sturdy pocket clip, and I was so worried I ruined it by that bend that was in there. Now, not too long ago I did a video with this knife. It was just a short video showing it, and many people had told me that they had never heard of the CJRB brand. The CJRB is a subsidiary of Artisan Cutlery, and there are a few different similarities to the Artisan brand knives. So I have one of my Artisan cleavers right here, and they both have the same exact kind of pivot point here, the same style, just a little bit different color. They're both ceramic ball bearing. They're both the same smooth flipper. They both have almost the same exact pocket clip. The one on the CJRB is just a slight bit shorter, but it's very, very similar. They have the same exact skeletonized liners down inside. Lots of similarities between these two brands. Now this one does have a liner lock. Not the recoil lock like this one, but set that one aside. There it is. There's the CJRB Crag. I have been extremely satisfied with this knife. Now I did buy this on Amazon and I paid $45.98 for it. Now in looking around the internet at the different knife websites such as Smoky Mountain Knife Works, Blade HQ, Knife Center, they are less expensive. You can get them for about $7 to $10 less, but you probably will be paying the same as I paid on Amazon or more after you tack on shipping, because you know, if you have Prime, the shipping's free. So there it is. If you guys are interested in this, I will put a link to the Amazon where I picked this thing up. And I actually would recommend that knife. This is a fantastic knife. And I've noticed I've been not exactly in frame through this entire video, and I apologize for that. But there it is. My take on the CJRB Crag. Well, thank you guys for watching, and we'll talk to you later.